Hello friends, good morning to all of you. Today is day 18 of our DevOps English Series 2025 and today we are going to start our user management topic. So first of all, we should understand that what is requirement of user, right? So suppose that we have one server and that server is working 24 into 7. What? That server is running 24 into 7. So guys, if we have server and that server is running 24 into 7, so we need any person or employees who can manage this server, right? So definitely there is possibility that one people can't handle 24 hours for this server, right, every day. So for that purpose, what we need three employees. So suppose that I told you that Vivek will be one employee, Neeraj will be second employee, and Amit will be third employee. So we have all these three employees. What they will do, guys, after 8 hour, Neeraj will work. After 8 hour, Amit will work. So we divided these three users into shift A, shift B, shift C, right? Morning shift, afternoon shift, and night shift. So Vivek will work on this server, Neeraj will work on this server, as well as Amit will also work in this server. So when these three user will work in same server, so there is a possibility that if Vivek will use same credential, Neeraj will use same credential, and Amit will use same credential, then there is a possibility that they can do any mistake. So if Vivek will delete any important file, so how we will identify that who deleted, right? First thing. Second thing, Vivek required only to read file, but we provided credential of Neeraj and Amit to Vivek. Then it can delete file also. So this is a drawback. So what we need to give different user name, I password for our every employees or every user. So we will give different username and password to Vivek. We will give different username and password to Neeraj, and we will give different username and password to Amit. So that's why we need to create user. Now guys, there are question that how many types of user we have. So guys, we have three types of user. What we have? Three types of we have user. First one is root user, which is also called super user. Second one, we have normal user, which is also called standard user. And third one is we have system user. Okay, so let's what root user, normal user, and system user, we have three type of user. So there, whenever we will create user, so uid and gid will assign in user and group. So uid for root user will be 0 and gid for group user will be 0. Okay, after that, if you will create normal user, so uid for normal user will be from 1000 to 60,000 range. Okay, and gid will be also from 1000 to 60,000 range. Okay, so I written here 6,000, not 6,000, it will be 60,000. Okay, so 60,000. If there will be any system user, so uid and gid for these user will be from 1 to 999. Okay, for gid will be also 1 to 999. So whenever you will create any normal user, uid and gid will be 1000 to 60,000. After that, what is the purpose of root user? So guys, root user is super administrator with full control over the system, can do anything, install, delete, change permission, anything can do root user. What about normal user? It can create for day to day work, can't perform admin task without sudo permission. Then we have system user. What is the system user? Created by the system or services for running process without human login, no password or home directory usually assigned. So I hope it will be clear for you that what is the use of root user, what is the use of normal user, and what is the use of system user. Now, if we will create any user, so guys, by default we have one file, etc passwd file. What is that file? Etc passwd file. So in this file, user information will be stored. After that, whenever you will create any user, so by default one group is also creating with same name. So the group information will be stored inside etc group. Okay, after that, whenever you will create any user, so by default home directory will create. So for normal user, home directory location will be /home/. username. So suppose we will create Vivek user, so Vivek home directory will create inside home. So I hope it will be clear for you. Let's come and see. So suppose that first we want to read a file etc passwd. What we want to do, guys? We want to read etc passwd file. So you can see that there is only ec2 hyphen user. Okay. So this first field is what username. This X is denoting that it is a password pointer. This is a UID. This is GID. This section is called comment. Okay. After that, this is the path of user's home directory. This is login cell. Okay. So whenever you will create any user, same will assign. Comment is optional. If you will assign comment, then it will assign. Otherwise, it will skip. So for user creation, we can use user add command. What we can do, guys? User add command. So what is the username? I said Vivek will be username. Okay. So user created. How you can verify? You can read etc passwd. You can see that Vivek user created and home directory also created. So you can ls slash home. So inside home, Vivek directory will be created. So you can say that Vivek directory created, right? What? Vivek directory created. Hmm. Okay. So it will create home directory. After that, we can read group file also. So cat slash etc group. So by default, Vivek group will also create. Okay. So you can verify here etc group. So you can check that Vivek use group is also created. So this is the by default process. Whenever you will create any user, so one group will create and one home directory will create. So I hope it will be clear for you. We will see you in next video. That time I will tell you that how we can modify any existing user. So have a good day. We will meet next day. Thank you. Have a good day.